Hello and welcome to episode 74 of the Daily Sales Message, where each and every single day, for at least the last 74 days in a row now, we've provided you with a piece of simple and actionable advice that's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. If you're new around here, my name is James Newell. I teach people how to sell for a living, and for me it comes in two distinct parts. We must start with a clear sales message. People have to understand exactly what it is that you're trying to sell to them. If they don't understand it, they can't buy it. And secondly, you need to have selling confidence, the ability to be relaxed, comfortable, and confident in a selling situation. In this episode, number 74 of the Daily Sales Message, I'm talking about the tonality that you use in how you communicate with people, and it was inspired by a social media post I saw literally today, but in the timeless world of podcasts, I can't tell you what the date is today, otherwise this would not be as evergreen as I'd like it to be. But this social media post I saw today said this: we both know you can do this. We both know you can do this. And I really like that confident tone. You see, for me, buyers are looking for confidence, certainty, and expertise when they're dealing with people and thinking about buying from people. As a seller, you need to come across as confidently and as in control and as expert and as certain as you possibly can. And there was something about this social post where it said, you should be doing da-da-da-da-da. We both know you can do this. So they're being a little bit cheeky there. They're going out on a limb a little bit. But man, did that resonate with me, because immediately I thought, yeah, I can do this. You're absolutely right. How did you know? And of course, when you connect with people, when you feel like they understand you, you're more likely to buy from them. So what I want you to think about today is the tone of voice, the tone that you take with your buyers. Is it confident enough? And it's not just about social media, it's about everything. Is it confident enough? When I talk to people about this kind of stuff, the first question I always get, which is worrying about kind of annoying people and upsetting them or whatever. Oh, but won't I be arrogant? Won't I be overbearing? I don't want to be arrogant. I don't want to show off to people, James. How can I be confident? And for me, there's a distinct line between confidence and arrogance. And it's simply this: when you're confident, you talk in factual terms. For example, I have over 450 LinkedIn recommendations, and I've got some clients to up to £1 million a month turnover. As a result, James, I'm very confident we can help you. That's a confident tone of voice. I'm talking about absolute facts. You can check my receipts. It's all there. Perfect. If I said, yeah, of course we can. Oh, this is nothing. We can do it for you. No problem at all. If I use some more of like a derogatory, less factual based, but more opinionated kind of terminology there, that's where it comes across as arrogant. It's easy. You want to make how much? We can do that. No problem at all. That's where you get into arrogance. So if you're feeling a little bit unconfident already, you're not automatically going to zoom into arrogance. Far from it, because you're quite far away from it as it is. But we do need some factualness there. We do need you to blow your trumpet just a little bit. Just a little bit. Because if you don't blow your trumpet and talk about how good you are, we don't know how good you are. And we think you're probably not that good, because if you were, then maybe you'd talk about it more, right? Bit of causality and correlation going on there. If you don't tell me how good you are, I kind of presume you're not very good, because you're not telling me. But people are afraid to talk about how good they are and the results they get, because they don't want to come across as arrogant. Interesting stuff. So could the tone of your voice in your communications, your social media posts, your emails, etc., could it be more confident? Start experimenting with that. I can almost guarantee it's not very confident at the moment. Your buyers are looking for confidence, certainty, and expertise. So the more certain you can sound, the more confident you can sound, and the more that I was going to use the term convince there. I hate the term convince, but there we go. And the more that you can convince somebody that you're an expert, the better. And to be confident, we just have to talk in factual terms about our achievements and what we're capable of. Yes, we can absolutely do that. We've done that before. Yes, this is possible because we've done this, and here's an example, and there we go. This is how I help this person do this, so I'm very sure we can do that for you also. Nothing arrogant there. When you're listening to that, you're like, oh, great, sounds confident. But for me saying it, for some people, that's far too much. But just stick to the facts. Talk about what you're capable of and literally use the terms, I'm confident we can do this. We're sure we can do this. We've done this before. We're experienced. These are the kind of terms, this kind of language that your buyer needs to hear to have confidence in you, because you've got to talk in a more confident way yourself first of all. I've said confident about 6,000 times there. There we go. Okay, so that social post, we both know you can do this. Oozing with confidence and also connected to me, made me feel a certain way. That's what I need you to do in your communications, not just social media stuff, but in your communications overall. And we both know you can do it. Okay, that's it for this episode, number 74 of the Daily Sales Message. Tomorrow, episode 75, where I'm going to talk with you about using a particular thing to sell your offering and to promote your offering. It's a particular thing. Only, literally, I can say this without hyperbole, without exaggeration, only the successful people do this. Only the successful people do this. They use this one thing in their communications, and it is, I'll tell you tomorrow in episode number 75 of the Daily Sales Message. Hope you enjoyed that one. If we're not already connected on LinkedIn, connect with me, say hello in the DMs, ask me a question. I've got a ton of free content, free resources, and I post pretty much every 2.5 seconds. So lots of things there to keep you busy if you want to learn how to be more confident and sell more stuff. I'll see you tomorrow.